Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Collagen here. Keto Brains Nootropic. Little iodine. Six drops. Salt. Here we have it. Good morning. I did not get out and walk this morning. It's been raining all evening. Well, all night, I should say. So I didn't get out and do my sunrise walk this morning. I'm going to try to make sure I get a walk in today, though, at some point. Hopefully it'll stop raining during the day and I can take like a 30-minute break and go take a walk at church. So this morning I'm on my way to go pick up the kids, and we're gonna head over to the church for summer enrichment. But yesterday I did not feel good. As a matter of fact, yesterday when I got off work about 4:30, I went and laid down. And I stayed in the bed till like 9 o'clock. And then I got up and let the dog out. And I went back to bed. So I'm not sure how many hours I slept. I'm sure my watch will tell me. But I'm going to have a look at that. And I'll see if I can get a screenshot of it just to put it in here. Let you guys know how many hours did I sleep yesterday. Because I kind of was dozing on and off, but I didn't feel good. As I was saying, I had that anxiety and I just felt kind of exhausted. So we're gonna see, because I mean, it's not like I'm only having beef, but if I recall, the last time that I did a lion diet, I did not feel good after a couple of weeks. I started getting really, really tired and that kind of thing. So today I have my electrolytes. I'll make sure that I get some electrolytes in, and hopefully that will help. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure if doing this where I'm eating mostly only beef works for me. I'm just not sure about that, because it just reminds me of what happened in February when I did lion diet. And I'm not eating a lot of seafood. I did have some tuna fish yesterday. I didn't have my sardines, but I did have tuna fish, and I had burger. I ended up having some more hamburger, but to be honest, the hamburger from the grocery store just tastes awful. It does not taste good. It needs to have a whole bunch of extra seasonings on it besides salt to make it taste good. So I need to get some of my hamburger from the farm out of the freezer and use that instead, because maybe if you cook that hamburger and put it in something, it might be better, but what am I going to put it in? You know, I can make a hamburger soup maybe. That might be good with just butter and ground beef and some, bone broth. That might be a good idea. So anyway, I'm just on my way to work, and I'm gonna pick these kids up and get ready to head over to the church. So I wanted to give you guys the update. Basically, it was nothing. There was no update. I just slept. And my sister was like, it's okay to sleep when you're tired. That's true. And I was tired, so maybe I just needed to sleep. I guess we'll see. Hey friends, it's me again. I'm here at the church. I just decided to take a step outside and walk for a few minutes. Let me turn my walking app on. Okay, so we're gonna walk maybe 15 minutes or so. I decided to take a quick break and just get outside for a minute since I didn't get a chance to walk this morning. It's been raining all day, but right now there's a break in the rain, so that's good. Now, what did I want to come in here and talk to you guys about? So today is supposed to be an OMAD day. I'm debating whether to do that because I have not been feeling good. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I ate the Burger King burger patties. I had the eczema flare up, and just dealing with that has been challenging. I'm still itchy and dealing with that eczema flare up. Hopefully it will resolve itself here in a little bit. Next few days, I hope, if I'm very careful. So yesterday when I got home from work, I felt so tired, just drained out tired. And so I went back to work, of course, and then once I got off of work, I made some food for the husband, and I went to bed. And it was before 5 o'clock, between 4:30 and 5. And I stayed in the bed till 9 p.m. And then I got up, took the dog outside, went back to bed. And then I didn't even get up before 6 o'clock this morning to go walking. Of course, it was raining. So I wasn't going to go out and walk in the rainstorm. But, that's pretty tired. That's a lot of laying down. So I'm like, okay, so am I not feeling good? Or what? I'm like, am I sick? Do I have a fever? No, I'm not sick, but I definitely am tired. So I did increase my iodine, as we talked about on Meeting Mondays with the Fierce Felines on Monday. And I did start adding in that liver supplement, but I might make some liver. Maybe I'll make some tomorrow. I don't have any out right now, but maybe I'll make a thing of liver tomorrow and have that for my iron. My sister, when I told her that I was that tired, she was like, oh, your iron is low. I'm like, oh, that's interesting, because last time I went for my labs, my iron was really, really good. I mean, I've always been iron deficiency anemic, and I wasn't. But I haven't had my labs drawn again, which I need to go do. So I have an appointment for a DEXA scan, bone density scan. So I'll probably just fast that morning and then go have my labs drawn the same day, because I'll already be over there where they do that at. So it could be that. And then I thought, well, maybe my electrolytes are off. I haven't really been using my electrolytes as often as I usually do, which is usually every day. And lately I have not been doing them every day. So trying to figure out what's going on, because, you know, if you guys were with me when I did the lion diet back in February, I after 2 weeks I did not feel good on lion, but I'm not even on lion. You know, I haven't had a lot of seafood though. Yesterday I ended up having tuna, a can of tuna, and butter, a little bit of butter, and also hamburger. So, but, I also had bacon. Almost forgot about the bacon. I had 3 slices of bacon yesterday as well. So, trying to figure it out, you know. I don't want to quit, but if I'm not feeling good, I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to eat. I don't know. So today is, like I said, today is an OMAD day. So I haven't had anything to eat today. I just have had coffee, decaf. And I'm debating about whether or not to keep it an OMAD because of how I'm feeling. And one thing about it is my lean day and my OMAD day, I feel like should be separated. I shouldn't do my OMAD right the day after the lean day. So since yesterday was a pretty lean day, it was about 1,100 calories. So it wasn't as lean as I had intended it to be. Maybe I should just have a regular eating day after my lean day. So I have a question for you guys. I'm walking down the street and I see a deer. Let me see. There they are. She's looking at me. I'm looking at her. There's more than one. This is just in a regular neighborhood. Look, it's like a regular neighborhood. In fact, I don't know if I want to go that way with those deer because those animals are not small, but look how pretty. And it looks like, does she have a baby with her? She's watching me. I was trying to see if there was a baby. Nope, but I'm not gonna go that way because I don't know how deers be acting. I'm turning around. Let the deer have it. I was gonna walk around the block, but you know, I don't prefer to be where the large animals are. So anyway, she was beautiful though. Anyway, let me say this. Let me ask you guys this question. How often do you weigh yourself? How often do you weigh yourself? Do you weigh yourself at all? Or are you a person who just goes by how your clothes feel? Do you do any measuring or anything like that? So I usually weigh myself almost every day. It's a habit that I've developed over the years of weighing myself. So I'm just curious to know, how often are you guys weighing yourself, and do you put any stock in what the scale has to say? Because, you know, like I weighed myself this morning. Now, yesterday was a sort of leanish day. I mean, it's under 1,200 calories, so that's pretty low. But yet my weight was up this morning, but again, I wasn't feeling good. So I don't know if it's, you know, who knows all the factors that go into what that scale says. Very difficult to say what what it could be. So how often do you weigh yourself? I usually only take stock of the like once a week weight. So Monday is my technical weigh-in day. Sometimes I show that to you guys, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I forget to tell you guys what the weight is looking like. Oh, the rain is starting again, it looks like. Maybe it's just coming off the trees. And so, you know, just curious to know, how often do you weigh yourself? Are you guys doing this challenge? And if you are, how's it looking for you so far? How's it going? Are you doing lean days and OMADs mixed in with your way of eating this month? I gotta tell you guys this, like, I do not feel happy when I can't just eat as much as I want. Yeah, I don't like it. Like, I know I'm not hungry because my stomach doesn't feel like hungry right now, but I do feel like frustrated because I would prefer to eat something. So, you know, this mental thing is a big factor as far as dealing with, you know, trying to get into a weight loss kind of a mode, which I know haven't been in weight loss mode because I haven't been losing any weight. So something has to give. So, you know, trying to do this challenge, basically reducing overall consumption by incorporating some intermittent fasting and some lean days is what I really thought will work to try to get into more of a weight loss type of a mode. So, yeah, I don't know. But, you know, it could be possible that my body just likes this weight right now. You know, sometimes your body hits a set point. And I've had many, many set points over the years, but that 150 to 155 range has definitely been a set point for me over the years. When I get around this weight, you know, it'll sit there for a while in general. So the one thing that I'm not willing to do is to go back to like counting calories a lot. I don't want to do that. That's like, of course, we know that calorie is just a construct and a unit of energy, burned energy, but our body doesn't really burn like that. It's not hot enough to burn or combust anything. So it's a metabolic process of, you know, how your body breaks down and releases the weight. I don't really know the whole thing of it. So that's something I need to study up on, learn more about, and see what is the mechanism for actually losing weight. So I also wanted to tell you guys about this radio show I was listening to this morning on the way to the church. And they were talking about how so many people are using these medications for type 2 diabetes for weight loss or off-label purposes, that the people who have diabetes and need the medicine can't get it. I was like, what? Now that's crazy. Because you see the people on TV dancing around talking about how this medicine is making them lose weight. You know, you're going to lose 25 pounds. You're going to lose 10 pounds, 15 pounds. Singing and dancing about these medicines. And now all these people are on them for weight loss, and the diabetics can't get the medicine. One guy was on the radio show and he was saying, like, he went to his pharmacy to fill his Wegovy, I think it was. And they're like, sorry, we can't fill your prescription. We're out. So that is interesting. It's like the frustration of not being able to lose weight. It is really ideal if you can let your food do the work, right? But that frustration of not being able to lose weight will really can cause you to do a lot of things. Like, we know that medicine is not good for us. Particularly, I mean, I've been hearing terrible things about Ozempic and seen it in my own life where people have had their stomach basically slow down so far that the stomach is not functioning properly anymore. It doesn't process the food and push it through the colon as appropriate. So it's better to let the food do the work, you know? And I know that I've seen people who, and I'm in the category right now, right? Where you're not losing just a lot of weight by just being on carnivore. So I don't know the mechanism for all of that. But I know that there's healing that has to take place in our bodies. For me in particular, I've done so many diets over the year. I think I've really ruined my metabolism. And so I have to deal with that. The metabolism is just jacked up. And my body is like, it's going to be a famine. And we are not releasing anything. We're holding on to it all. So, you know, but I really hope and pray that eventually this word is going to get out here, that you can heal your body, lose weight, and feel amazing by eating a proper human diet. You know, eat some fat, eat some meat, you know, where they're telling people don't eat any meat. Like, how in the world are people functioning in this life without any meat at all? I don't know. I think that if they ate some meat, did a carnivore diet for a short period of time, they realized, like, oh, my brain is totally not working very well without any meat protein. So these are my musings. This is the stuff that I'm thinking about. Why have medicine to do what food can do? But the problem is we're not being told that the food can do it. Except for calories in, calories out, and eat less, move more, and that doesn't work, as we have seen. It doesn't work for a long term for most of us. So some people, I suppose, can stick to that and lose their weight, keep it off permanently, but for the majority of people, I really feel that calories in, calories out, and eat less and move more does not work as a good long-term strategy, because you're hungry all the time and you're eating all the time. You're eating 4, 5, 6 meals a day, and having your body is definitely storing fat while your insulin is up. So interesting, very, very interesting. I forgot to take out food for dinner today. I'm supposed to have my diet plan, or my daily challenge schedule says I'm supposed to have T-bone steak today. That's not going to happen. I don't have T-bone steak. I do have ribeye. So, you know, if anything, I'll have ribeye. I thought about stopping at the grocery store and picking up some chuck eye so that I could do steak bites. So that might be something I could do. It's gonna be beef, whatever it is, and maybe some shrimp. And I'm trying to hang in there and go ahead and do my OMAD day. We will see. I'll keep you posted whether or not I actually complete this day as OMAD or if I end up having a second meal. Right now I do feel hungry. Go back and drink some water and electrolytes and see if it makes me feel better. The other thing that's going on out here is this weather, you know. So high pressure systems passing through, that also sometimes does give me some things going on with my head, like I don't know if it's congestion, lightheadedness, those kinds of things when the pressure is high. Who knows? So many factors. It's very difficult to know exactly what is what. That's all I can say. All right, I'm on my way back to work, and I'm not sure how many minutes I walked, but it's better than the 0 minutes that I had walked before I came outside. I'm so glad it stopped raining long enough for me to get out and take a little walk and do a little walk and talk and talk about what's going on with me. So tell me down in the chat, what's going on with you? We are ready. I'm gonna have the Longhorn. Can I have that without the grill seasoning? And there's some kind of finishing sauce that they put on it?
The Loaf sauce?
What is that?
It's basically a non-allergenic. It doesn't have a taste. It's just to make the moisture of the steak drink.
Okay, I don't think I want that. And then I will have the...
You said no seasoning, correct?
No seasoning, right. And I have the steamed broccoli, and I would like Caesar salad, but can I have my salad to go?
Mm-hmm. And then how did you say the temperament steak was?
Medium rare.
Medium rare?
Sorry, I didn't say.
All right, how about you, sir?
Take 12 minutes.
All right, you guys, it's the end of the day. Just got home from Grand Rapids, and I'm gonna take Doc for a quick little walk. That I come in here, wrap it up for the day. So we went to Longhorn Steakhouse for dinner, and I had a porterhouse steak. Today was supposed to be T-bone steak. I did end up fasting. Hey, no yelling. I didn't end up going ahead and doing the fast, and I ended up fasting for like 25 hours or something like that. I'll make sure I put a screenshot in here how many hours I fasted if I can figure out how to do that. Bunny. It's a bunny. Oh, leave the bunny alone, Doc. Leave it. So, had a big porterhouse steak and some shrimp. They originally brought my shrimp out with, it was on a bed of rice with some kind of tomato butter on it. It's like, no, I just want grilled shrimp. I ordered grilled shrimp. I didn't realize it was gonna come with rice. It's like, you got a plate, it's got a steak. I ordered the side for my husband, the broccoli. Gave him the broccoli. I ordered the salad to go. And then you bring out the shrimp with rice? No, thank you. No, thank you. Like, if I wanted rice, wouldn't I order rice? Anyway, I digress. So I had him send it back. I sent it back and I had him just do plain shrimp on the grill and with some butter. Now the butter, it was real butter, but it ended up having some garlic and some like lemon juice in it. I could taste it when I dipped my shrimp. So it's always something, you guys. It's always something when you go to these restaurants. But it was really good. Very much enjoyed it. And I'm really good and full. So that was good. Okay. So just kind of take him for a quick walk because he's literally been in one room the entire day today because I've been going to the church in the morning. And then today when I got home, I didn't really have time to take him for a walk or anything. I just kind of took him outside and then had to go rush right back out to go up to Grand Rapids. So we're going to take a quick walk here just to get him a little bit of exercise because I know he's been cooped up the entire day. I forgot my little correctional tool. I forgot my little correctional tool, but that's all right. We'll make it through this one. So today, how did I feel? Pretty tired, actually. But I thought about it. I'm like, well, you didn't eat the entire day. So that probably had some part in the fact that I felt tired. I'm going to take my blood pressure and see how my blood pressure is doing. I'll check that and then I'll see if there's anything going on with that. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow's a regular eating day. I'm gonna have some bacon. There's some more bunnies. Man, we have so many bunnies this year. It's kind of crazy how many bunnies we have. Tomorrow's a regular eating day, so I will come in here and show you guys what I'm having. And it's going to be nice to just eat in the morning. I'm going to make some bacon. I got some hamburger. I'll probably make some like a bacon and hamburger power bowl type of thing. No eggs. Although I was thinking today how much I would really like to have some eggs. So we'll see if I end up having any eggs in the near future. All right, you guys, I hope you had a great day. It's definitely beautiful out here now after it rained all day. So have a good night.